red fox and his canoe. Like all Indians boys, a red fox had a canoe to go fishing in, but he wanted a bigger one. So he went to his father and said, "I need a new canoe. Will you make me a bigger one?" "Sure," said his father. "How big a one do you want?" "I want the biggest canoe in the whole world," said the red fox. "Bigger than any other there is." "That may not be a good idea," said his father, "but let's go to the woods and see." So they went to the woods where his father looked at trees for a canoe. Each time his father saw a tree, Red Fox saw a bigger one. Finally, his father cut down a tree and made a fire in it. "This is too big for you, but never mind, you'll grow," he said. Red Fox, who was helping scrape the burned wood out of the tree, said, "No canoe is too big for me. The bigger, the better, I say." When all the burned wood was scraped out, his father said, "All right, here's your canoe. Can you lift it?" "Sure," said Red Fox, "easily." So they put it in the water and Red Fox paddled off. "Oh boy," he said, "now watch me catch a million fish." He fished for a long time and was nearly in the half-million mark when he heard some strange noise. Splash, crunch, splat. So he went to look, and there was a bear in the water trying to catch fish. When Red Fox got a little closer, the bear saw him and saw all his fish. "Hey," said the bear, "that's just what I've been looking for." "Hey, cut that out," said the Red Fox. "Those fish are mine." No, they're not," said the bear, and he ate them all. "Can I go now?" Red Fox asked when the bear was through. "Sure," said the bear. "And I'm coming too. This is the best way to fish. Now get going." So Red Fox got going. After a while, the bear saw a friend. "Look here," he said. "Come on out and join the party." "Can I come too?" said the friend. "Sure," said the bear. "It's a big canoe. Bring I along too." So I came along too, and all three bears caught a fish, while Red Fox paddled. How could he get rid of the bears? The Red Fox thought of a trick to get rid of the bears. "Hey, look here," he said. "Look in the water." All the bears turned and looked, and the canoe tipped way over. But before Red Fox could tip it all the way, two others came aboard. "Thank you," said one other. "We are getting tired of the water." "It's lucky this is a big canoe," said the other. "We can do our fishing from here. Go over that way. There are more fish there." As they passed underneath the limb of a tree, a raccoon jumped into the canoe. "Excuse me," he said. "I want to wash a piece of meat." Then the bears began to get sleepy. "You," said one of them to Red Fox, "move over. I want to take a nap." "I can't," said the Red Fox. "I have no place to move." "Then get out of the boat," said the bear. "It's all the same to me." "I will not," said the Red Fox. "This is my canoe. You get out." It's a big canoe, said one bear. There's a room for all, and he went to sleep. Red Fox was pushed out of the canoe onto the front part. At least you might leave, he said to the others. This is my canoe, you know. We're sleepy too, said the others. And they climbed up on the bears and went to sleep. How about you? Red Fox said to the raccoon. Will you let me get back in my canoe? Before the raccoon could answer, a moose came by. This looks like fun, he said. May I come in too? Come in, said the red fox. Are you crazy? But the moose put one foot in the canoe. And there was a loud crack. And no more canoe. Did I do something wrong? Asked the moose. Oh no, said one of the bears. You just broke our canoe, that's all. Sorry, said the moose. It looked like a public canoe to me. And he went away. All that was left toward the front and back ends of the canoe. So Red Fox put them together and tied them tightly with the vines and branches and birch bark. The new canoe was, if anything, a little smaller than his first one, but it floated. And it got him home, and everybody cheered. Except his father, who didn't believe a word of it. The end.